Hello, Class 5-1 Orange Group. Mr. Waterman here with today's Period 2 Language Arts lesson on Friday, September 3rd, 2021. Please pay attention to what I'm showing you here. There is a quiz over Penguin Chick that you will need to complete. It's a Google form. All you have to do is just click on the link that's provided. You must take this quiz to get credit. You must only take this quiz one time. If you take it more than once, I am only counting the first score. For example, there are 10 questions. If you take it and if you get a 7 out of 10 the first time, that is the score you get. If you take it twice and get a 9 out of 10, I am still only counting the 7 out of 10. Do not take this more than once. If you take it more than once, I will only count the first score. Okay? Email me or send me a message if that's not clear. Okay? Now, you need to put it in. Write your full name in the box. Okay? Please do not just simply write Taejun. Please write your full name, Taejun Lee. Please write your student number. If your student number is 50, like Taejun's, write 50. Please choose 5-1. That's the homeroom you're in. Okay? Very easy. And then answer the questions. Now, I would suggest, if you want to get a 10 out of 10, reread the story before taking this quiz. Okay? Good luck. And now, let's get on with the rest of today's lesson. Give me a minute to fix my desk. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now, the other day, we started reading Penguin Chick, right? We've talked about it. And I had an activity for you. Now, some of you have completed the first part of the activity the exact way I wanted you to. And for some of you, I had to tell you to add sentences because I said to write the details in 3 to 5 sentences. Okay? Now, I gave you an example on how to write the main idea and write the details in your own words on Wednesday. You needed to complete pages 214 through 219, okay? Now, I'm going to show you an example of what this should look like, okay? Now, here's page 214. Please listen to me. The new penguin father uses his beak to scoop the egg onto his webbed feet. Okay? Now, what's my main idea here? I'm going to write it down. The new penguin father puts the egg onto his webbed feet with his beak. You see how I use that and use my own words to change that around? So that's the main idea. Now let's look at the details. Okay, so I'm going to read it again. He tucks it under his feather-covered skin into a special place called a brood patch. The egg will be as snug and warm there as if it were in a sleeping bag. Now, how are we going to put these details into our own words? I can show you, okay? So I'm going to say, he keeps the egg in a special place called a brood patch. He does this to keep the egg safe and warm. The egg is snug under his feather-covered skin. Okay? So that's an example of how you should be writing the main ideas and the details in complete sentences using your own words. Okay? Now, I did the main idea in one complex sentence, and I did the details in 3 sentences because I wanted 3 to 5 sentences, right? Okay? I'll show you one more. This is page 215. One of the penguin parents must stay with the egg to keep it warm. But where penguins lay their eggs, there is no food for them to eat. The penguin father is bigger and fatter than the mother. He can live longer without food. So the father penguin stays with the egg while the mother travels to the sea to find food. The 2 parents sing together before the mother penguin leaves. All right. Now, what's my main idea for page 215? Move it here so you can see it. Okay. So I'm going to say, one of the parent penguins has to stay with the egg so the other parent can go get food. Okay, so that's the main idea here. One of the parent penguins has to stay with the egg so the other parent can go get food. If your sentences are shorter than mine, you need to go back and make them longer. Okay? Now, I'm going to do the details. Oops. There we go. I'm going to do the details here. So, I'm going to say, there is no food where the penguins lay their eggs. So, the father penguin stays with the egg. He can live for a long time without food. The mother will leave to get food, but before she goes, she will sing with the father penguin. Okay? And those are my details for page 215. Everything is in my own words. So please go back and check your main ideas and details for these pages. Today, what you need to do is you need to start on writing the main ideas for page 220. So I'm going to do the same thing I did on Wednesday. I'm going to write the day and the date. So today is Friday, and it's the 3rd. Page 220. You also need to do page 222 today. You need to do page 223 today, page 224 today, page 225 today, and page 227 today. All right? So today's assignment, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You do the other 6 pages. Remember, write complex sentences where you can for the main ideas like I did. Make sure your details are in 3 to 5 sentences. Okay? Now I have given you 1, 2, 3 examples of how you should be writing this. There should be no problem. Okay? Take your time. Use the story to help you. Okay? That's why I sent you guys the PDF files of the story, so you'll have everything you need. And this will be complete. Take the quiz first, or before you take the quiz, reread the story, take the quiz, and then complete your main ideas and details activities. Okay? Now, that is going to be all for our language arts lessons for the week. I will see you online again next week as we have another week. I don't know what's going to happen after next week, but I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for all of your hard work. I know that this has been a really difficult time for all of us right now, having to study online, having me give you lessons online for as long as we've had to do this. I know everyone is eager to get back to school and see their friends. I'm very eager for you to come back to school because I'm really excited about the stories in this book, and I think we're going to have a great time reading them this semester. And I miss teaching you guys grammar, so hang in there just a little bit longer. Hopefully we will get through this, okay? Remember, if you need help, email me. Some of you have emailed me with your questions. Thank you very much for the emails. Thank you for emailing me the homework when you complete it. I hope more of you will do that. You can send me a message on Class Dojo as well, okay? Have a great weekend. Stay safe and healthy, and I will see you all next week. Goodbye for now.